Hey everyone, how y'all doing? Think I'll do my weekly update of the knives that I carried for the week. I was doing this a while back, and it was kind of fun doing these because it kind of prompted me to carry different knives that I haven't carried in a while because I've got new ones. And it was fun going back, carrying an older knife that I haven't carried in a while. So I think I'll do this for at least the month of November. Um, this is going from November 1st through November 7th, Monday through Sunday. Today is actually Sunday, and I'll show you which one I'm carrying today. And yeah, I think I'll, like I said, do this at least for this month. And yeah, get down to it. I guess I'll show you the knife I carried every single day, and that is the Victorinox Tinker. Awesome little knife. I carry it with this Night Eyes Key Smart key dangler thing in my left front pocket. I hook this on my, pocket, and it hangs, and it sits right next to my phone. I carry my phone in my left pocket. Sometimes I'll have a pen sitting on this side, and it works out great. And definitely, this is a knife. If I have to use a knife and I'm in public and there's a lot of people around or something, and I just gotta cut something really quick, I pull this one out. Nobody blinks an eye at a Swiss Army knife, In fact, some people are curious about it and want to know what one or what tools it has on it. But basic, tools on here. You got the Phillips head screwdriver, and it's a T-handle one. Sometimes that's useful. I'd really have one, that came out of the end, but I use this more times than you imagine, not just starting pile of holes, but scraping stuff out of cracks, especially at work. I use that a ton. I'm going to wear that out eventually. But you got your two blades. You got your large blade, your small blade, which that's my little pencil sharpener. That's what I tend to use it for. Flathead screwdriver, bottle opener, wire stripper, little pry tool if you needed something light prying. Can opener, never use, but little flathead screwdriver there. So yeah, the Victorinox Tinker is one I carried every day. And I don't know how I want to do this. I guess try to go through the week. So first 2 days of the week, Monday and Tuesday, and then actually Thursday, I ended up carrying the Benchmade Mini Presidio 2. This got the CF Elite scales, S30V steel, awesome knife, axis lock. This has definitely become one of my favorite EDC knives, and I carried it three days out of the 7, and actually I was almost carried it today, but decided to carry something else for today. But yep, that's definitely one. That turned out to be the most carried knife for the week. Let's see if that makes it the most carried knife of the month at the end of November. So on Tuesday, or actually Wednesday, I took a break from this and I carried the Hogue SIG K320 Nitron. Get it to focus. Made by Hogue, USA made, CPM S30V steel. Hogue's Able lock, their version of the axis lock. Polymer scales with this awesome texturing down here, stippling. Deep carry pocket clip. Got American flag on it. Action on this thing's great. Works great. Thumb flipping, middle finger flipping. I'm pretty weak at it. I have to give it a little flick, wrist flick. But what an ergonomic beast this is. It feels so good in hand, so comfortable. Very slicey for larger blade. Got a nice wedge. Yeah. I really enjoy carrying this one. Like I said, ergonomics on this thing are excellent. I gush over the ergos on this. Very similar to the Manix 2 lightweight that I have. The way it feels in hand. And then beyond Friday, I went back to the Solaris, or the Orion Solaris. And this is one of those knives that when it first came out, I really wanted, but I missed out on it. What I got on the pocket clip. Yeah, some crud from work. I carried this the other day. So yeah, this is, again, another awesome ergonomic knife. Look at that huge forward finger chub. Boy, that is so comfortable in hand. Very fidgety. Button lock. You got thumb studs. Flipper tab. I mean, it's just smooth as can be. And this is also very slicey. You look at the blades, they're very similar. I like that blade style. Even this one, even though it's thinner, very similar blade, drop point blade, high flat grind, awesome stone wash finish. All you have on here is the Orion's logo. On the back, you got the steel marking 14C28N. Yeah, this quickly become one of my favorite knives to carry. Plus, it's cool looking. It's unique looking, the way it's designed around the pivot, the flipper tab behind the pivot, and all that. But yeah, you can't beat the the button lock on this. So you basically had 3 ways of deployment. Like I said, thumb studs, flipper, or you can flick it out with the button lock. Fidget. This is a fidget factory right there. Boy, I play with that all the time. Saturday, we had a funeral to go to, and I was trying to decide what knife I wanted to carry, and I have some, but I wanted to carry this. This is the Savivi button lock Alimentum. I haven't carried it in a little while, but it's got the blue flake or shred carbon fiber. I don't know if you see the blue on camera, but boy, that's pretty awesome. Damascus blade. I think it's just an awesome knife, awesome looking knife. And I really do like the Alimentum, and this is longer than the regular Alimentum. Very comfortable. I get all 4 fingers on this thing. But yeah, so I carried this Saturday. Like I said, we had a funeral to go to, and I thought, carry a classy looking knife, and I think this is very classy looking. I love the looks of this. And one thing about this, you can 2-hand open this thing pretty silently, you know. If you have to pull it out, you don't have to flick it and thwack, make this, sound. But even with a button, you can open it silent. That comes in handy sometimes. If you don't want to, pull this out around people and flip it like that, yeah, you can just do what you gotta do. If you have to do something, close it back up. Yeah, I really like the button lock Alimentum. Not so much for, the button. That's the only way to open it. It's using a button. There's no flipper tab, thumb studs, or anything. In fact, when it's closed, it is locked. So that's the only way to do it. But the overall design, because it's designed just like the Alimentum, I love it. And it's big enough. They made the regular Alimentum this size. I would buy one no questions asked, no hesitation. I would just get one because I really like the way this feels. Nice hollow grind on this thing, super slicey, and you can't beat it. So today, because I've seen quite a few videos on a new model coming out, and I actually have another one coming, basically the same as this, which I'll show you, but it's the Honey Badger, and this is the Warren Cleaver D2. This is the medium size, and it's just big enough. Nice forward finger choil, nice utility blade on this thing, awesome make draw cuts, very slicey, full flat grind, deep carry pocket clip. You got the FR and scales, the honeycomb pattern with a honey badger right there, like such. It is reversible, left hand, right hand, tip up carry. Action on this thing is pretty awesome. Again, you got flipper tab, you got the deployment hole for spidey flicking, thumb opening. Yeah, awesome knife. This is one I haven't carried for quite a while, but like I said, I've seen several new videos out on these because they came out with a new blade design. I'm not getting one of those yet because they only come in 8CR 13 MOV. When they come out with a D2 version of it, or maybe they'll come out with 14C28, and that'd be great. I'll probably pick one up. But I do have another one of these coming to me. I actually just won one in the giveaway, so when I get that, I'll show that to you, and maybe I'll do the random, which won't be so random, knife spotlight on these honey badgers. I was going to do this one eventually anyways, but yeah, today I'm carrying this. Got some work to do on my son's wife's car, so I figured, yeah, when you need to cut anything, this will probably do the job nice. So yeah, that's everything I carried this week. As you can see, I am getting into larger knives, especially now it's winter time, but that's it. So I carried 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different knives. Yeah, 6 different knives this week. Kind of confused me because I carried this 3 times and it was only 7 days, but yeah, I didn't have this written down, but I just pulled this out of my pocket. Like I said, I carry this every day, and yeah, it comes in so useful. I love it. But I guess that's it for this video. Just a quick what I carried this week. And if you like these videos, hit that like button, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And I guess until the next video, bye.